Yes, hello, my dear students. Happy welcome to our global PhD for peace leadership. It's the most comprehensive study for the humanity that will finish peace 2025, and there is no any other choice, just peace, building peace, network peace, and it will help you to grow a new family, community, country, the world, make your organizations, write your PhD. And right now today we are discussing about the artificial intelligence and how you could use it in your life, a new business, organization, charity, church, anywhere you are, new family. Real substantial artificial intelligence for peace. Let me invite our greatest Mesa Sangami ambassador, peace ambassador Ismail. He's a great leader there. He prepared this presentation for you. Most important, right now, everybody who is in the course, invite all you friends and family, all you classmates. You have the group in WhatsApp with your class and your family or others. Invite them right now. Send the invitation. Let them come and receive, because this is one per life chance to receive this. And we preparing very hard for you. Study all this human development, and the most important, you need to understand that this is 1 hour special, most powerful intensive for you, that you could analyze your life and plan what is there to do tonight, tomorrow, every day, every hour, every second. Hallelujah. Yeah, let me start. Yeah, Ambassador Ismail. Yes, let's start.
Okay, thank you so much. Following that, all lessons that we have done with artificial intelligence, tonight we'll have artificial intelligence technologies and algorithms. So, as algorithm is the key point for artificial intelligence, and we'll go ahead with it. So, please go ahead with the slides. Do you hear me?
Yes, we already go with the I don't know. Did you see presentation?
No, I can't see now. Yeah, now I see it.
Okay.
Okay, one more, please. Yeah, that's great. So we'll have an introduction with the artificial intelligence technologies and our algorithms. Here we have to define artificial intelligence as we did it at our previous lessons. So artificial intelligence refers to the simulation of human intelligence, such as in machine, enabling them to learn, reason, and make decisions. And we have um, given example of ChatGPT, Canva, and those apps which are covering by artificial intelligence, such as vehicles. So artificial intelligence technology also rely on various algorithms to process data and recognize, would like to say, patterns and improve your performance over the time. So as we were looking to the artificial intelligence in 19th century and currently, there is a big distinguish among it. So the slide is gone. I can't see the slides. Please uh, restart it. Dear Dr. Nicola, do you hear me? Yeah, that's great. So artificial intelligence technologies also rely on various algorithms to process data, as I mentioned about the recognizing of patterns and performance over the time. And these technologies are such kind of revolutionizing industries such as healthcare, finance, security, peace, and entertainment. And also, according to tonight's lecture, we will cover three fundamental aspects of artificial intelligence, which are supervised and unsupervised and
Hello, my
reinforcement
dear.
learning, secondly, neural networks and deep learning basics, and role of data in artificial intelligence. Sorry, I can't see the slide.
I don't know. In my two devices, I can see everything. It's working good. Something with the internet, maybe.
Okay, so I will open it in. Yeah, now I can see it. So, as three aspects I have mentioned, the first one is supervised or unsupervised and reinforcement learning, which is machine learning or ML in a subset of artificial intelligence that is allowing computers to learn from data without explicit programming, and it divided into three main types, such as supervised learning, which is the type of machine learning where the algorithms learns from labeled data. Each input feature, such as having a corresponding output label, and also you'd like to say that the model is trained to map inputs to outputs. For the example of supervised learning, I would like to mention the ML spam detection or spam versus non-spam emails, and handwriting recognition like digits in image, and disease diagnosis such as X-ray image labeled with disease, and common algorithms such as linear regression, logistic regression, and support vector machines, or I would like to say that decision trees and neural networks. So, secondly, that I have discussed about unsupervised learning. So, in this learning deals with enabled data, where the models identifies patterns, clusters, or association. There are no predefined outputs and algorithms discovers so such a hidden structures in data. And for example, I mentioned about the customer segmentation in marketing and anomaly detection in cybersecurity, or topic modeling in natural language processing. So common algorithms in these type, like to say, k-means clustering, and
Ambassadors,
also principal component analysis. So, and thirdly, reinforcement learning. So, in this, that is a based in an agent interacting with an environment and learning from rewards or penalties. It also uses trial and such kind of error and determine to the best actions and maximizing the long-term rewards. In this example, I would like to mention that self-driving cars, like learning to navigate roads, and robotics such as grass-petting and objectives and walking. So the key concepts in reinforcement learning, I would like to mention the agent, that the entity that takes actions, and the environment, the external system such as interacting, and with agent. So we'll go ahead with the neural networks in deep learning basics. So first of everything, we have to answer the question that what are the neural networks. So in neural networks, I would like to mention that there are a foundation of modern AI. Please go ahead with the slide. Yeah, with the neural networks, that they are the foundation of modern artificial intelligence, such as making the human brain structure to process information, and also they consist of layers of interconnected neurons that process the data clearly. In these steps, we have also the structure of neural networks, which is a typically artificial neural network, or consists of input layer, hidden layers, and output layers. So these are the three aspects, and take raw data and input. Uh, so after that, we have also deep learning and its importance, like what is deep learning and how it has significant. Deep learning is an advanced subset, and also machine learning that use multi-layered neural networks, deep neural networks, and extract complex patterns from the data, and it is being used widely around the world. So, such an example in computer vision, neural language processing, or NLP, that we have discussed in our previous lessons, and healthcare, such as disease detection and drug discovery and common deep learning. artifices so that are at all with the recurrent neural networks used for the time series, and we like to say that sequential data. So we go ahead with the slides. Here we also have a role of data in artificial intelligence, like why data is crucial and significant for artificial intelligence. Uh, yeah, here we also have like as data is the backbone of artificial intelligence, and machine learning models require a vast amount of high quality data for training and validation. The performance of the system depends on quantity of the data and quality of the data, with the diversity of data, which are very important and significant. And after that, we also have the data processing steps in artificial intelligence, such as data collection, data processing, feature engineering, and data splitting finally. So we also have challenge in artificial intelligence data, such as data privacy and security. With artificial intelligence models must protect sensitive information, because you're discussing with it privately, and everything which is just known by it. So bias in data such as artificial intelligence can inherit biases from base training databases, and data security, like some domains lack enough label data for training. So we'll go ahead with this. Like in conclusion, artificial intelligence also and technology rely on sophisticated algorithms and to process data and make intelligent decision making, and supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. And also they are the key approach in machine learning. I also mentioned about each surviving different purposes, such as neural networks and deep learning enabled machines to perform with the complex tasks such as image recognition I mentioned, and language processing. And however, the success of artificial intelligence depends on heavily on the quality and availability of data, as artificial intelligence also evolves ethical considerations and data security. Following that, the data security will also play a crucial role in shaping its future. So that was enough about our tonight session. Now I would like to call some of our students to provide their own thoughts about artificial intelligence technologies and algorithms. So first of everyone, I would like to call Miss
Yes,
Mitra
Ismail, let me
Amini.
say a few words and then we invite
Okay,
students. Yeah,
okay. After that, we'll have this.
myself, I remember myself, I'm living almost half of the century. So I remember, like you, like I was a student, I was studying all of this. And even in that time, there was a lot of good development. They came in all of these computers with programming and all of this. And the most important, if you dig more in the history, you see that God take us from the how to say caves further developing. Even there was a small problem and biggest problem in the beginning of the history. The Adam and Eve fell out from the Garden of Eden, from the God's paradise. But God raised us, with Moses eye to eye, and then always God was giving his as Ambassador Ismail said, his data, the amount of data increase and the quality increase and the purification increase. And you see that right now we globally, it is the global drive is to purify all the globe, from all of these wars and suffering. And Ambassador Ismail said about the medicine, and everywhere this artificial intelligence that is given by God, and the believers believe that there are angels in the in the spiritual world, but how to say substantialization of the angels on the earth, they are robots. that need to take care of the God's children. We like humanity now, like they think that many think that that they discover all of these great things, but this is just small glimpse of what God give to humanity, and God may give a little bit more, but if human beings don't use it in the self-suicide war machine. So this is most important. Therefore, Ambassador Ismail speak about the artificial intelligence for peace, and all this great trend from that is leading the world to purify the data, to purify our mind, to not have this extra suffering and wars, love of to marriage and corruptions. All of this need to purify in human life, and you see that this global drive go in the last days, in the last days of the last centuries, very quickly, computerization, and then came Android, all of these phones, and they came with all programming and artificial intelligence. Everything is just to move the humanity to the believers say this heavenly kingdom, peace kingdom, world of peace, and it supposed to be right now, in peace 2025, 26, 27. This year we need to do it, and therefore we invite all of you as a great researchers across the globe, and don't come alone. Next time, share this video, all this with all your groups, and invite them to research together with us the world of peace, because like we are like 8 billion people on earth, like 8 billion cells of one human body, with God as the central nervous system, like brain, central processor connected to all his children. So everything is there, is like copy paste what God did for us, and is purifying. It need right now to be purification of the data, and therefore we inspire you to share this data that you get from us here with Ambassador Ismail. Share with all your friends and family, and even empower you to do a research. Now you will, in 1 minute, you will say about your researches, and share these researches what with your family. Say that you learn from Ambassador Ismail this great artificial intelligence with your families and friends and colleagues in the schools and university everywhere. So Ambassador Ismail, let me start the global mind brainstorming about artificial intelligence for peace. Yeah, please.
Okay, thank you so much. Now I will invite some of our students to bring their thoughts regarding artificial intelligence technologies and algorithms in peace and security. So first off, everyone, I would like to invite Miss Mitra Amini.
Salam and good night to you all dear colleagues. This is Mitra Amini. So in this lecture we have learned about artificial intelligence, AI technology, and the algorithms that make them work. AI helps machines think and learn like humans. There are different types of AI, such as machine learning, where computer learn from data to make decision. Deep learning is a more advanced AI math that use neural network to recognize better algorithms are step-by-step instruction that got computer to solve problem. And AI algorithms help in progressing deep making production and improve them over time. Understanding these technology and algorithms is key to using AI in our life applications. Thank you.
You're welcome. That was great information. You got it from our lectures. So now I would like to call Miss Sadaf Hosseini. Miss
Hello,
Sadaf
all.
Hosseini, do you hear me?
Good evening. Hope you're all doing well. Technologies and algorithms. AI technologies rely on various algorithms to analyze data, make predictions, performance over some fundamental concepts include different types of machine learning, neural networks, and the role of data in AI development. Supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. There are three main types of machine learning approaches used in AI. The first one is which involves training a model using labeled data where input has a non-correct output, and unsupervised learning is a model which is given unlabeled data and must find patterns or relationships on its own, and it's often used for clustering and reduction. And the third one is reinforcement learning, and the model learns through trial and error, receiving rewards for correct action and penalties for mistakes, and it's used in decision-making problems where an AI agent interacts with an environment. So, neural networks and deep learning basics. First of all, neural networks, modeled after the human brain, consisting of artificial neurons connected in layers, and layers include input layer, hidden layers, and output layer. And deep learning is a subset of neural networks with multiple hidden layers, allowing the model to learn more complex features, and it requires large data sets and computational power. Yeah, so the last one is role of data in AI. Data is the most critical component of AI because training and performance, data processing, ethical considerations, and big data in AI. In conclusion, AI technologies and algorithms rely on machine learning, which is supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning, neural networks, and deep learning to process and analyze data. The success of AI models depends on the quality and quantity of data, making data management a crucial part of AI development. So thanks from your attention.
Thank you so much. That was good information. So now I would like to call Miss Shuja. Sahar Shuja, do you hear me?
Yes, well, greetings to all. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. On this blessed eighth night of Ramadan, a night of mercy and forgiveness, we ask Allah to grant us the strength not only to fast physically but also to purify our hearts and minds. May this month be one of reflection, self improvement, and growth for all of us. I'm truly honored to be here with you tonight, sharing insights on a topic that can help us a lot. I hope that together we can explore and engage in meaningful discussions that lead to innovative ideas and solutions. So let's make the most of this opportunity to learn, reflect, and contribute to each other's growth. Well, in tonight's discussion, I'd like to share information with you about supervised and supervised reinforcement learning and neural networks and deep learning basics and role of data in AI. Well, first of all, understanding AI and its key concepts. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is all around us and is rapidly changing the way we live and work. So let's break it down into some simple, easy to understand concepts. First of all, I'd like to share information with you about supervised learning. In supervised learning, the AI is trained on labeled data, meaning it knows the answer. It's like teaching a child. You show them an apple and say, "This is an apple," and over time they learn to recognize apples on their own. It's used in things like email filtering and image recognition. Well, about unsupervised learning, I should say unsupervised learning is when the AI tries to figure things out without being told what's right or wrong. It looks for patterns in data, like grouping similar fruits together. It's used in customer segmentation, where businesses group people based on behavior. Well, reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning is like teaching a dog tricks. The AI learns by doing something and getting feedback. If it does something good, it gets a reward. If it does something wrong, it gets a penalty. This is how we teach machines to play games, or even how robots learn to perform tasks. Well, the importance of data. At the heart of all of these technologies is data. The more data we give to an AI system, the better it gets at learning and making decisions. It's like feeding the AI with information that help it and understand the world. Okay, sorry. Well, now I want to say all of these topics in summary and in a simple way for all of you. Well, in simple terms, AI learn in different ways. Supervised learning. Supervised learning is like teaching with examples, and supervised learning helps AI discover patterns on its own. Reinforcement learning is about learning through rewards and penalties, and neural networks are the brain-like structure that help AI understand complex things. And finally, data. Data is the key to making all of these works. AI is powerful because it can learn, adapt, and solve problems we never thought possible. The more we understand how it works, the more we can use it to make our lives better. So, thanks a lot for your attention. That's all.
Okay, thank you so much. Now I would like to call Miss Marjan. Marjan Habibi, do you hear me?
In the name of kind Allah, hello everyone. I hope you are doing well. The role of data is in AI. Data is the most important part of AI. It contains information about
She lost connection. Ismail.
Okay, I think her connection lost. Okay. So now I would like to call Miss Asma. Asma, do you hear me?
Hello, dear teacher. I hope you will be fine and healthy. Uh, yes, teacher, I hear you. Can I start?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. In the name of Allah, our discussion is about the all technologies and algorithms, supervised learning. In a supervised learning, the model is trained and labeled data, meaning an input comes with a corresponding output labels. The algorithms learns from these data to make sorry that to make it and it is to make a partition. It's often used in classification and regression tasks. And unsupervised learning. In unsupervised learning, the model is given data without any labels or definite outcomes. The algorithm tries to find hidden patterns or groupings in the data that is commonly used, the clustering and association problems. And reinforcement learning is based in the concept to agent that interact with an environment and learning to make a decision by receiving feedback in the form of reward to penalize. This types of learning is used in application like robotics, gyms, and autonomous systems. And also neural network and deep learning basic neurally networks are algorithms and inspired by the human brain and structure. They consist to layers of node nerves that process data and make prediction. They are the foundation or deep learning models and are widely used to tasks like image recognition, speech recognition, and natural language processing. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning where a neural network with many layers, also known as deep neural network, learn from large units of data. Deep learning is particularly powerful for tasks that require handling and unstructured data such as imaging, videos, and tasks. The role of data in AI data is the foundation of AI technologies. The quality, quantity, and variety of data used to train models science-fictionally effect and performance of AI system. High quality data all allows AI system to learn more accurately and make better predictions. Thanks a lot, dear
Oh,
teacher.
okay, thank you so much. That was perfect information we got from you. So now I'd like to call Miss Marwa Ghiyasi. Please, just in 1 minute.
Okay, teacher. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can totally hear you.
Yeah, okay. Hello everyone, good evening. I hope you are having a blessed Ramadan. I'm Raghiyasi, and tonight I would like to give a short speech in front of you. I'm very happy to be here with you, dear friends, respected managers, especially Mr. Nicola and Ismail, and also with my kind and respected teachers. Tonight our topic is about artificial intelligence technology and algorithms. Our lesson yesterday covered the following topics: introductions to artificial intelligence, fundamental of artificial intelligence, definitions, history, and evaluations of artificial intelligence. Key subfields are machine learning, deep learning, and or NLP, or natural language process, and etc. Artificial intelligence versus or FC, a human intelligence. I hope you have learned useful thing from these lectures. Now I would like to start tonight's lesson with your permissions. At the first, artificial intelligence technologies are rapidly advancing and encompasses various algorithms that helps machines learn from data and making decisions. Supervised and reinforcement learning algorithms each have their um, specific applications. Supervised algorithm train models using labeled data, while unsupervised learning uses enabled data to identify pattern. Reinforcement learning also machines to making optimal decisions through interactions with their environment. Neural networks and deep learning plays a key role in this, and these networks can process complete data and extract valuable features. And thank you for
Okay,
attention, dears.
thank you so much. That was terrific information. So now I'd like to call Miss Sunita. Sunita, do you hear me?
Okay, teacher. In the name of kind Allah, hello everyone. I hope you are doing great. Uh, AI technology and algorithms supervised and supervised and reinforcement learning, supervised learning use labeled data for predictions and supervised learning works on defining parents in enabled data and reinforcement learning learns through interaction with the environment and incrementally rewards basic of neural networks and deep learning neural networks cousins of multiple layers of neurons that process information. Deep learning involves using many layers to define complex parents and performs well in text like image and speech recognition. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. That was great information.
Ambassador Amiri, we cannot hear you. Please repeat one more time. Who is next? Yes, Ambassador.
Hello, can you hear? Can you
Yeah,
hear
now,
me?
now, yes. Please repeat one more time. Who is next?
Okay, thank you so much. So that was enough for discussion section. Now I would like to go come for the asking question section. And if you have any questions, please raise your hand and ask your question. Marwa, Sunita, Asma, Mitra, Mariam, do you have any question?
No,
No,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay, that was great.
Yeah, I have a question
Okay,
for brainstorming, dear students. Please, everybody, I will ask everybody a few seconds how you could invite 10 of your friends to our courses. Let me start from Asma. Can you say how you could invite 10 of your friends to our courses, our PhD? Asma, Hafzi?
Asma Hafizi, do you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, teacher, I hear you. Hello, dear teacher Nicola. Yes, I invite them, all of my friends, but I don't know why they are don't join.
I think not so many know English there. Okay, Basira, how
Yeah,
is your
Yes,
situation?
that's
yes,
another issue
teacher.
because
This problem is very in Paran province because the girls don't know English very well.
I understand. Yeah, Basira, how is your situation? Let's go quickly. Basira, Hashimi, King, Yelham, how you could invite your friends to our courses, our PhD? Marva, Gues, yeah, King, speak.
Yes, teacher. It was I come a long time after a long time. Um, I will.
Yeah, speak. Seems like you lose connection.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah, teacher. That's all.
Yeah, thank you. Marva, Gashi, how is your situation?
Yes.
How can you invite 10
Yes, I
or
have a
100 of
question.
your friends to our courses?
Do
Friends,
you hear
colleagues?
me?
Yes,
I have a question.
yeah.
How can artificial intelligence improve decision making in business?
Amen. Ismail?
please repeat your question.
Yeah, okay. How can artificial intelligence improve decision making in business?
Okay, thank you so much. As I explained the role of data in artificial intelligence, there are many data such as economic growth, such as business, and there are many other data which are helping artificial intelligence with the human beings very well, such as I explained with the rules and regulation of data, and there is many steps that is being processed by artificial intelligence, and why is data crucial. So as when there is finance or business data, and on the other hand data is the backbone of artificial intelligence, it can be recognized and very well, like the performance of artificial intelligence systems also depends on the quality of data, quantity of data, and diversity of data. And diversity of data, there is also many distinguished data such a business, and this data will process by steps in artificial intelligence, such a data collection. And data collection, there will be targeting, business marketing. After that, there will be data processing and feature engineering and data splitting, like dividing data in many sections. So in summary, I would like to say that artificial intelligence can help everyone at every section of their own business, their life, and even their own thoughts.